In 2017, DC Comics dared to answer a question few thought would ever be asked. What if the world of Watchmen collided with the DC universe? The result was The Button, a 4-part crossover storyline that brought Batman and the Flash together to investigate a mysterious smiley face button found embedded in the Batcave wall, a symbol forever linked to Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons' groundbreaking Watchmen. What started as a curiosity quickly turned into one of the most ambitious metatextual mysteries in modern comic history. The Button storyline ran through Batman number 21 to 22 and The Flash number 21-22, written by Tom King and Joshua Williamson, with jaw-dropping artwork by Jason Fabok and Howard Porter. It was a direct sequel to the 2016 DC Universe Rebirth one-shot, which hinted that the very fabric of the DC Universe had been manipulated, and that Dr. Manhattan, the godlike being from Watchmen, was responsible. It all begins when Batman is examining the yellow button, discovered inside the wall of the Batcave. The button suddenly reacts with a psycho pirate's Medusa mask, triggering a temporal shockwave that knocks Bruce unconscious. What follows is a race through time and memory, as Batman and the Flash use the cosmic treadmill to trace the button's origins, only to find themselves caught between parallel realities, ghosts of continuity past, and the unraveling secret of who's really pulling the strings behind the DC timeline. One of the most striking moments in the story occurs when Batman is pulled into the Flashpoint timeline, a world that was supposed to have been erased. There, he meets Thomas Wayne, his father, who in this timeline became Batman after Bruce was the one killed in Crime Alley. Their interaction is haunting, heartfelt, and tragic. Thomas begs Bruce to abandon his endless crusade and find happiness, telling him, "Don't be Batman." It's a moment that cuts deep into the mythology of the character, questioning the very core of Bruce Wayne's mission. Meanwhile, the Flash confronts the mystery from a scientific angle, but even his speed and logic are no match for the cosmic forces at play. Their journey takes them through the Speed Force and into glimpses of lost timelines, alternate histories, and the shocking realization that something, has been editing reality itself. Time has been stolen, hope has been tampered with, and the legacy of DC's heroes is part of a larger cosmic experiment. The storyline ends not with answers, but with even deeper questions. The smiley face button, stained with blood, is finally claimed. Its presence connected directly to Dr. Manhattan. A silent epilogue shows Manhattan himself, observing events from afar, hinting at his omnipresent role in the reshaping of DC continuity. The final panels act as a direct bridge to Doomsday Clock, the 12-issue event that would further explore the collision between the Watchmen universe and DC's core continuity. The Button wasn't just a crossover, it was a commentary on legacy, trauma, and the power of narrative itself. It honored Watchmen's mythos while integrating it into a modern superhero context, sparking both excitement and controversy. Critics praised its tight pacing, emotional depth, and visual spectacle. Fabok's artwork, in particular, mirrored the symmetrical panel structure and cinematic scope of Watchmen, creating a sense of eerie familiarity laced with tension. While purists debated whether Watchmen's world should have remained untouched, The Button made a compelling case for connection rather than separation. It raised philosophical questions about the nature of free will in superhero comics, the weight of editorial decisions, and the idea that even gods can't stop a good story from evolving. In the end, The Button wasn't about who wins a fight. It was about who's writing reality. And in a world of infinite Earths, timelines, and reboots, that's the most dangerous mystery of all.